We have to remember the SEC gets its power from statutes passed by Congress. Congress gives the SEC power. The SEC can't just take power. What the power says today for the 1933 Securities Act said that you have to have an investment contract. So as you'll see in our motion for summary judgment, the first step of determining it could XRP be a security is you have to have an investment contract. And our point is Ripple doesn't have a contract. With whom is the contract? It's
what is up, XRP
contract,
community? Welcome back to another video. Thank you for joining me. I'm easy breezy Colorado. I got the mountains here in the backdrop. Truly is beautiful. I want to leave with that clip of Brad Garlinghouse because it's an imperative point of this lawsuit. The investment contract, and the SEC is saying that Ripple has an investment contract with investors, and Ripple is saying the exact opposite. There is no physical investment contract with XRP and Ripple. As always, guys, this channel is nothing without you, so thank you for joining me on the channel, and I appreciate all the support and new subscribers, and always when you hit the like button. So the U.S. court has responded to the SEC, and they've ordered a response to the Coinbase allegations within 10 days. This came out just a few days ago on the May 4th. The Third Circuit Court of Appeals said in a Wednesday filing that the SEC must file its response within 10 days. Coinbase may then file a response 7 days thereafter. Unless you've been living under a rock, Coinbase was recently served a Wells notice by the SEC. This is a document that is given to an entity right before the SEC sues the entity. Coinbase last week argued that the SEC is providing insufficient regulatory guidance for U.S. companies operating in the crypto sector, saying the commission must, at a minimum, set forth how those inapt and inapposite requirements are to be adapted to digital assets. Now, this week there was a big XRP conference. I believe it was called XRP Vegas. And there's a clip here of the Uphold, pardon me, the Celsius drink in the morning. Makes me burp. Excuse me. They ask, why did Uphold not delist XRP? And why did other exchanges delist XRP? And the Uphold CEO kind of clapped back at the whole industry. Jeez, it is so cold out here. Really wakes you up. That these other exchanges have no backbone. There's a lot of great speakers at this conference. Let me know in the comment section below if this is something that you were interested in going to. But speaking of Uphold and XRP, if you guys need an exchange to get XRP or Uphold, I recommend Uphold. It's sleek, it's simple, it's secure. It's where I dollar cost average and buy my XRP and Flare every day. I'll link to Uphold in the video description below. And check this out here. Ripple executive hints at Coinbase's next move. Ashish Birla, a board member at Ripple, commented on the recent actions taken by Coinbase lately. He stated that Coinbase is transitioning from a crypto exchange to a crypto-enabled banking service. He mentioned that Coinbase has updated its mission in order to build a crypto economy that will be more fair, efficient, and transparent financial system for digital assets. However, Coinbase in a blog stated that it's dedicated to partnering with high-bar regulators across the U.S. and non-U.S. jurisdictions in order to update the financial system. So this is a board member at Ripple saying that Coinbase's main goal is not only to be a crypto exchange, but to be a crypto-enabled banking service. And just last month, we had breaking news that Apple is now going to be offering a 4.5% high-yield interest banking product. So what a world we have where we have banking alternatives like Coinbase, and then tech companies, the largest company by market cap, arguably in the world, one of them, Apple, now getting into banking. A lot of different opportunities. And crypto really is here to stay. Men lie, women lie. The value of the blockchain does not lie. Deloitte, one of the big four accounting and consulting firms, integrates blockchain for digital credentials. They say in a May 4th statement, Deloitte announced it has integrated Kilt protocol technology, a Polkadot parachain, to enable the issuance of reusable digital credentials to its customers. The integration aims to improve the efficiency of Deloitte's Know Your Customer and Know Your Business verification process. And this is great. It's an example of a practical use of crypto currently to do Know Your Customer. That's basically KYC is this legal requirement. It's why you have to send in a picture of your identity card or your passport or your driver's license to an exchange before you interact and buy crypto. It's called KYC. And they're using blockchain to optimize checking these digital credentials. Another example of blockchain technology being used. A great tweet here from Rohit Kuhn. If you guys do use Twitter, you can find me on Twitter in the video description below. Swift GPI can support continued growth and expanding partnerships of virtual currency companies such as Ripple for cross-border money transfers with XRP to settle those transfers. In this official consumerfinance.gov website, okay, they say the Bureau has continued to monitor the remittance transfer market since the publication of the assessment report. Examples include the continued growth and expanding functionality of the Society for World Bank Interbank Financial Telecommunications. That's what SWIFT stands for. I didn't know that. Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunication, SWIFT. Global Payment Initiative, GPI tracking product, which can increase the amount of upfront information available to sending institutions, and the expansion of major payment card networks capacities to support cross-border payments. The third example, the continued growth in expanding partnerships of virtual currency companies such as Ripple, which offer a payments messaging platform to support cross-border money transfers, as well as proprietary virtual currency XRP. Pardon me, guys, I have a little bit of a cold, probably because I'm out here in this freezing weather, which can be used to affect settlement of those transfers. And they show an example of the document. I've showed these a lot, but how Ripple actually unites a platform and infrastructure and an application altogether in combination with Swift Global Payment Initiative. And another great tweet here from Rohit Kuhn. By linking to Swift Global Payment Initiative, companies using R3 Core to Settler will be able to authorize and settle payments through their banks by using Swift to send, receive XRP and fiat. A great tweet here from Crypto Eerie. Ripple's Wells submission. Number 1, Ripple's interaction with the XRP community does not constitute efforts of others. And like I was saying at the beginning of the video, XRP Las Vegas, that conference is this weekend, and it was kind of cool to see XRP influencers in person. I wasn't there, but they were taking pictures with Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple, and it's cool to see the CEO of Ripple and some Ripple executives coming to this conference and basically just spending time and breaking bread with all these people that are passionate about XRP. On-demand liquidity is related to Ripple's business, not XRP. On-demand liquidity transactions, example, purchase and sale of the same amount of XRP does not impact the XRP price. And we fight the good side against the SEC. Mr. Man XRP tweeted this out about Goldman Sachs and Ripple. Goldman Sachs has RippleNet in their opportunity in payments and accelerating use cases. A document from November 2021. Goldman Sachs Asia LLC. Overview of digital assets and blockchain. The key agenda. Point 1 is engaging with digital assets and the blockchain globally. In this document, they show digital assets, smart contracts, distribution on the blockchain, settlement and custody. And where is Ripple on this document? Well, go a page further. The opportunity in payments, accelerating use cases. They've Coinbase, which we all know Coinbase, a big exchange, one of the first ones. Circle, this is the company behind USDC, one of the most legitimate stable coins. And keep in mind, BlackRock, the largest hedge fund in the world, they call it the fourth branch of the US government for a reason, invested a lot of money in Circle's last fundraiser. And then Ripple. Banks join RippleNet to process cross-border payments in real time with end-to-end tracking and certainty. Available in 55 countries across 6 continents, RippleNet makes it easy to connect and transact across a robust network of financial institutions. With RippleNet, financial institutions can expand payment offerings into new markets that are otherwise difficult or expensive to reach. Okay? Moving forward, there's even more great information. This came from Vandal Black Swan Capitalist, okay? A prediction by Francis Hunt on the prices of XRP and XLM and their potential of skyrocketing in the near future.
These guys are head very high security clearance.
So yeah, go ahead.
Ripple, that doesn't mean you can't profit from it. Most things, almost everything you touch is somebody else's money that you're playing on their board game, essentially, and they write the rules.
Like you said earlier, in every crisis, you don't let it go to waste. There's tons of profit to make on this, especially when we're talking about the transition of the global value into a digital ledger. So there's going to be a lot of money to be made here. When we start talking about like XRP, you know,
I think it's going to go up immensely. So, and should you take the profits? Yes, you should.
and go
Should
buy
take
gold.
the profits on Lumen as well, XLM and XRP. We have
Yes.
two very big technical macro calls on. And I'd shock you if I gave you the numbers, and I would do a chart share on that. Maybe it's one for a later day.
All right, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and learned something new. Thank you for giving me 10 minutes of your day. I hope you guys had a great weekend. And if you made it this far in the video, comment Goldman Sachs in the comment section below when you watch the full video. It really lets me know, it really supports the channel. And so let me know by commenting Goldman Sachs below that you're a loyal supporter of the channel. I really do appreciate it. And if you want $41 guaranteed for free, sign up with Webull, deposit 1 penny, and you can get up to 3,000 in free stocks. Typically, you just get 40 to 300 bucks, but it's a great offer just for signing up, depositing 1 penny. You're guaranteed $41 in minimum stock value. Sell the stocks, close your account, do whatever you want, but don't miss out on this great offer from Webull. Link in the video description below. As always, guys, God bless you all. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your family.